Hey, it's Nancy from Baldwin Homes at Keller Williams NJ Metro Group. I keep hearing the phrase, well, when is this bubble going to burst? Okay, I understand that the rising house prices here, it kind of reminds you of 2006. But there's one significant difference between now and then, and that is lenders are very tight on their lending practices this time around. There's this thing called the Mortgage Credit Availability Index. This is solely focused on mortgage credit, okay? They calculate this using borrower eligibility factors like credit score, the kind of loans that they get, loan to value ratios. These are metrics that are used in underwriting by like almost all the lenders, like almost all lenders, and it helps to calculate who can get lending. All right. And I will tell you that in June of 2006, this number was 870. It was very, very high. As of, I believe, May of this year, that number was roughly 128. Okay. So that's an indicator that we're looking at very tight lending practices right now. And I think that is going to kind of help with this idea of, is there going to be a bubble? My husband likes to say, and it's kind of his joke, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of a bubble, but it's a bread bubble, not a soap bubble. The bread bubble being baked in, okay? So the question becomes, house prices are soaring. Are they going to collapse, okay? And the idea is, no, it's not going to. If lenders are really tight on their lending standards and they're lending money to people who can afford their loans, right, then we're going to have less of an issue of these loans going belly up, right? That's one thing. Now, don't forget, one thing that's going to help is over the next 2 years, we're going to see a rise in these sort of like super low we've had super low interest rates for a good long time. And don't forget, we're kind of guesstimating that by 2022, it'll be up over 4%. Okay. The other thing that I think is interesting is as long as inventory is very tight, and that is what we're seeing, a very tight inventory. We're not seeing enough homes, right, to handle the number of people who want to purchase homes. That is going to keep those prices relatively buoyant. And don't forget, we're talking about the prices sort of flattening out, right? I know I've talked about this before. We're looking at a 3 to 5%, vacillation up and down. And we anticipate this for the next several years, okay? Look, the housing inventory is really tight, okay? Home builders overbuilt in the 2000s, and then they snapped back and underbuilt in 2010. And the worst part is that we've only built 65,000 starter homes, okay, in this country in 2020. 65,000 starter homes. That's it. So as millennials, who are the biggest generation we've got right now, they're reaching their peak home buying years and they need homes. Given this, I'm still seeing a rise in the market, definitely through July. And then I think 2022, there's predictions that the home prices are going to rise by another 10%. Okay. So if you are thinking about buying or selling a home right now, please do feel free to give us a call. You can reach me at 917-992-3098. But I'm telling you right now, this bubble, bread, not soap. All right. We'll talk to you guys next week.